people, Ricky. You're a winner. You got the gift. Always remember, you ain't first, you're last.
Hey everybody, Pole Jammer here, and what we got here is a couple days of veg of this really sick, really big plant that I cut all up, scrubbed the pieces out, stuck in this Webbgro. You know, the more I look at this, the more I feel like, I don't know, one of those YouTube channels where the guy goes to a junkyard, say, and finds some old rusty, forgotten jalopy. Hasn't been run in, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years. Brings like a old tractor, lawn tractor battery, and some diesel oil, and maybe a tire, and a couple of tools. And spends a day or so, hammering on the side of the carburetor and swearing a lot, and finally gets the thing running, and then drives it like 500 miles home while everything shakes, rattles, rolls, and you wonder how come the cops haven't found him. Usually has like a garage after the name. It's not always a guy, sometimes it's a gal, some sort of a person with tools. Anyway, kind of feel that way here, but we're gonna do the right thing, and we'll just keep going.
He is dominating NASCAR.
Woo! First or last, baby!
Heck of a win for you today, but it seems as if you can either win or crash the car trying to win.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I kiss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
So, basically, this Mac 1 looked a little better before I peeled the top of it off where all the leaves were, and just left the branches that didn't have much for leaves. You can see there's a lot of dead crap on here. And I've done this before, actually, and I don't know if you can see, but we already have a bunch of growth on these where I peeled off the leaves, and so I've just been coming in here. Well, it's only been a day, so really haven't been doing it much, but trying to find places to work these little branches that hadn't spread out yet and peel off anything that's dead. And basically, eventually, a bunch of new stuff will grow in, hopefully. We'll have a nice even field of shoots. And we'll flip the flower. It'll be great. Mac for days. I could have cut these a little shorter, I guess, but not only do they remind me of my negligence and neglect, rather, of this plant, so not do that again, but also it's a nice place to hook the Webbgro on. Keeps it right in place, keeps the plant anchored. You can see it's quite a plant, quite a stock already, and it seems to be appreciating the fact that it can get light now and has the whole tent to itself. So we got the Geeklight version 1, monsterboard, the UV's on, the IR's on. It's turned down quite a bit. Use the Photon app to get about 350 ppfd here in the middle. It goes out to about 150 at the end. Don't want to overwhelm this thing right now while it's recovering. And that's probably plenty for veg anyway. I think it is more than it's gotten for a long time. Whereas the insides here were just buried inside the plant. And that's why all the leaves are dead, because they just hadn't seen sunlight in so long. And they're super appreciative of it. A little visitor down there. Friend is Tito. Hi, Tito. You handsome devil, you. What are you doing? That's what you want. Anyway, I'm going to close this thing up. We'll let it do its thing. Doing pretty well here in the 4x4 VIVOSUN tent. in the Webbgro 36-inch Sprague system. Alright, everybody stay safe. We'll share them out.
I did just like you told me. If you ain't first, you're last. What the hell are you talking about? Well, you told me that day at school for career day. You came in, you said, if you ain't first, you're last. Oh, hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that. That doesn't make any sense at all. First, you're last. You can be second, you can be third, fourth, hell, you can be fifth.